to Business Challenge with April, and today I have a guest here with us. You look so beautiful, man.
Thank you.
I love your outfits and
Thank
everything.
you so much.
Please, can you tell us your name? Introduce yourself to us, please.
My name is Olakule Ebia Kese, also known as Kimora.
You're welcome, Kimora.
Thank you so much.
I have a few questions for you today, and we'll start from the top. Can you share a little business significant challenge that you faced?
Yeah, as a business owner or an entrepreneur, at a particular phase or at different phases of your business, you will definitely face one challenge or the other, or another rather. So there was this time that I started selling perfumes. I decided to start the perfume business.
Okay.
That was in 2017, yeah, 2017, and I ordered perfumes. I didn't know the difference between the real branded perfume, yeah, and the copied version. I didn't know the difference. I just wanted, there was no proper. Yes, I just wanted to start. I just wanted to make money, you know. And I ordered perfume. They were all Dubai perfume, yeah.
Yes.
When they got here, yeah, it was nice. I started selling out the perfumes for almost the price for the original. At the point, my clients, they noticed, because the number of hours that the perfume stays on your clothes, it's different, like, it's very different. Yeah, it will be obvious, the smell will be similar, but not the same, not the exact. So someone that have used the original, and the person got the copy, the person obviously know that, no, this is not what I've used before, it's different. So some of them, they returned, it was just bad. I lost a lot of money. Basically, yeah. I ended up using most of the perfume. I ended up giving some as gifts. So in business,
that's a very bad experience. And again, how did you approach solving that challenge? That challenge of that business where you run a loss. How did you approach solving it? What are the things that kept you in check solving that?
On to the next, you move on.
I understand. That point where you're like, this business is not giving me what I want. Everything is just happening at the same time. Be like, okay, there's something I need to do. Maybe I'll just move on and do something else.
You're calculating. Now you want to make money now.
I know how it feels like.
The next option.
When I was hearing it, when I was starting it, this was not what I had.
Yeah, the ginger, you feel like you make money, you're expecting, you expect to start with 30,000 and make 10 million.
You have you all the fellow people doing that business.
And you're making it,
business that we are doing. Why is it that these people are getting what they
sold out? You want it to be sold out.
Sold out online. Everybody is sold out. I could just be like, what is happening? Something is wrong.
Man, it's not easy.
I understand some challenge. I've been there. I understand what people like that go through. And again, how do you adapt to unforeseen challenges in the business? Like, things you did not expect. There are sometimes you'll be doing business like this. Bang, 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 maybe fee.
Okay. No, aside even baby fee. Now, the business I'm currently into.
Okay.
I manage short-lived apartments.
Please introduce your business so we can patronize.
Okay, I own Kim's apartment on Instagram. Okay. I'm the person behind the page. I manage different short apartment for weekly stay, for daily stay, long time, short time, monthly, yearly.
Yeah.
Yes, but basically serviced apartment. I don't do empty apartments. Okay. Basically serviced apartment. That's what I do. Okay, so there's this time that I was given a house to manage. Okay. That was last month.
This is a recent gist.
I
love it.
And normally I have my percentage. Whenever they pay, I take my own percentage and I pay the house owners. The clients, they pay directly to me. Okay. And then I pay the house owners. Okay. So they've already paid their money, their rent rather, for the week to me. And I've given the owner his money. At night, I was even in a party. The housekeeper just called me, hello, there's no light in the house. How is there no light? Is it that, check the meter, is it that there's no light again? Like, should I recharge?
Yes.
He said, no, there's no light. And there's a inverter in the house. So even if there's no light, there's supposed to be light. I don't understand what you mean by there's no light. The inverter went off. There's no, as in the meter too. it's not even blinking, like the meter went blank.
Then that means there's a fault.
Okay, turn on the gen since there's no light. He turned on the gen. The gen picked up here and then went off again. That night I couldn't sleep all through. I couldn't sleep. I had to do a refund. Money I don't chop people. I had to do a refund to my clients. I had to solving the problem. Even I had to spend more than the percentage I was given.
Wow. But I know that in business you just have to rate yourself. Having profits at the back of your mind, you just have to keep it that this thing, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Like they will just
that's why it's business.
People will just come on the bang bang bang. I had a business sometime and they were like, these people just strolled into my shop. They were looking all around. Before I know, they say they are tax collectors. They say I've not been paying tax for so period of time. I was like, are you
like, what's going on here?
Why will it be now? Like at this point, you're bringing this kind of thing to me.
That's what am I saying? How much
is the business? Business that you're just starting. Let's say okay, you rented the shop the first second month, and you're like you've not been paying tax, and it is written here. Are you serious? A business of that is not up to a year, and you're including, and if you see the rate of which the charges is for the tax, it's alarming. Like
you didn't tell them how much. If I'm the one, I'll ask them how much do you think this shop is worth? Like just calculate all the items in this shop.
Funny enough, you know that if you get to that point, you don't really care whether you're not making. You just feel that okay, this is the amount you're supposed to pay for tax charge. It's government policy. You just have to do it. No. It's alarming. And I have another question. Like having a team, let's say you're paying, you have this amount of workers that you pay salary.
Yeah.
You know that time when maybe feel is high, this one is high. How do you you need to encourage your workers. Please give us time. All this kind of thing, too much explanation. You go explain your fire.
Okay. In my own case.
Okay.
Yeah, with the kind of business I'm into right now, I don't deal with baby fee, know. I deal with very difficult clients. That they will really frustrate workers. Like, I've paid. You come here. Wait a minute.
2 a.m. Where's the manager? I want to talk to the manager. Oh my God.
Where's my bed? Why have you to clean my room? Why did you not do this? Why did you not do that? And these clients, they forget that they are talking to human beings like them. Yes. They're also human. They have feelings, they have emotions. Yes. So in such time, I'll just, when the client reports to me, I'll just calm the client down. Don't be angry. It's okay. It's fine. Just accept that I was the one around you. Then to my worker, my employee, I'll just call him or her, sit the person down. If I'm there physically, if I'm not there, I'll call the person on phone and explain. I will try to make the person understand that customers are always right. That is it. That is business. Sometimes I'll just be like, if it's a guy, I'll be like, you don't come blow him. You just look him. He slap you. Just to make the person laugh and forget it. I'm not saying you should blow the client off, but I'm just saying I'll encourage them. Most times I'll tip them. I'll be like, okay, you don't have to like that. Just take these small things at the whole body. No reason now. So that's it.
Can you discuss about a situation whereby the challenges you face led to a little growth? Have you had such experience where this thing just happened, but all of a sudden that little challenge that just happened turned out to be like something brand new?
Something brand new, yes. During the lockdown, that was 2020. That was the lockdown.
2020.
Yeah. Before the lockdown, I was into researches, male researches, female researches. Yeah.
You've done a lot of business. Business mogul. Business mogul.
If one no work, another one go. We keep moving. You have to keep pushing till you find that particular business that there will be a divine breakthrough. Yeah. So during the lockdown, the male research, there was people are not going to work. People are at home. So who won't buy research? Who won't buy expensive research?
I can understand, right?
So I saw, there was this page I saw that the girl commented that she's been at home for a month and she's just adding weight. I'm like, oh wow. This is what I'm thinking? So that's I just put the one or two together. Oh yeah, let's start selling weight loss products. Oh. And trust me, I think that's the business I've done and I've made millions in months. In a month, I know how many millions I made.
I can remember during that lockdown, everybody was complaining, I'm eating, I'm getting
Yes,
fat,
I'm getting fat.
all this.
I just had to calculate 1 or 2 in my house. Like I don't have a store. In my bedroom, my production room was my bedroom. My manufacturing room was my bedroom. My point of dispatch was my bedroom too. So that little challenge of people not buying my product, it made me think of something else to do, and there was massive sales.
Thank God for growth. We've gone past beyond all those times when we bothered and say, God, they never buy market today. But today now we're like, I'm tired, let me rest. It's handling this business for me. Yeah, I want to talk about those people that are always sold out online. You're always seeing them, they're always dispatching orders every day, my dear. It's not true, I really be true. Because I'm seeing this kind of people every day. You're seeing them in their bags, they're making videos. Orders going out, going to so place. Guys, keep me busy. Thank you. You're always making appreciation posts online. But I am not seeing anything that. What is happening?
What is going on? Am I not doing it right?
I'm doing it. Is there something I'm not doing? You see them at this particular time, this person is making video, and they know the right time to post that video. They know the right time to make such videos and posts. You'll be like, at the end of the day, you'll be looking at people's posts and you'll be wondering, I see my mates.
Like everywhere is dry, like the sun is
200 others, and you see me here, I'm watching Instagram stories 247. The only thing that keeps me busy that's okay, let me take out the shame from my face. I'll just sum it up with watching memes. If you watch memes, if what's come to watch, you say, okay, let me just boost up my ego and do TikTok video. What is happening? See, no.
Every time you see. We're in Lagos. No, but even as business owners, you have to be innovative.
I feel that business in Lagos is different from the business that we know. Because this is Lagos branch.
No, the Island branch. The Lekki branch.
This branch is giving us headache. It's giving us headache.
Okay, see, I'm not gonna call the brand name or the business owner name, whatever.
Okay.
On a Snapchat.
But you're free to call them.
No, I won't call.
Okay.
I won't call. Let them not drag me.
I get the dragging part.
See, on Snapchat, orders are always coming in from Yankee, UK, say my clothes now, I've landed, my consignment coming, fashion over, you'll be seeing posts. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna enter the store, go pick. Nothing. Is it okay? Well, the goods that came yesterday, where are they?
Are they sold out?
You just brought in goods yesterday. No, yesterday night, and I'm coming in the morning.
You'll be like, oh God, am I right? Let me go pick out the best from the best.
What's happening?
You reach there, you'll be like,
what's going on?
What is happening?
Wait, let me not even give you another one.
I'm just I can't wait.
See, as a business owner,
yes,
you have to always maximize profits. Is that not the essence of starting a business?
That is it.
Okay. You see some people that are into this business, they'll be like, I can't take a bus. Okay, you want to go to trade fair. You want to go to trade fair. You are selling, okay, let's say you are selling perfumes, or you are selling on a very small scale, not the normal large scale that you have to import and all these things. You'll be like, I cannot take bus to trade fair. I have to take Uber. Taking Uber, you want to buy perfume of like 50,000 naira. You're taking Uber of 20k to and fro. How much do you want to sell that perfume?
That perfume now, that's when you get to see those ones online. You see, you go to this person's page, it's like 20,000. You go to another person's page, it's like 25,000. And you now you want to save because you be like, okay, let me buy from this one that is selling 20,000. How are you sure that the one selling 20,000 is even selling what you're there to buy? What I ordered versus
what I got.
This island branch of businesses is giving me migraine each time. It's like, what is happening? You get to see this person flourishing, and you get to see that person that is even selling on a higher scale is making, you'll be posting sold out. So what are you selling out? is the thing
It's
that
product and services.
is it not the same product and services other people are selling? Abi, is there something that say, okay, you're doing this, I have customer, my customer, you don't have any customer, now bobo.
Okay, see. Oh yeah, that one. What are people that used to sign ambassadors? Oh my goodness. Okay, we are in the same line of business. Okay, how they okay, the ambassador was charging like 700,000.
700,000. As of this point, it's like you're not updated. At now, you're not counting for 3 million upward.
In the shop of how much?
How are you paying your rent? How much are you paying? And if you check very well, those people, they don't go to office like every day. What is happening?
How?
You're doing the same business, I'm doing the same business. Let's say I even start before you started. Then all of a sudden, well, people will say, okay, it's grace. This one is no matter of
Grace.
which grace? Then you like when you know the show for my own. You know the issue. What is going on? Well, I feel that there are hidden secrets people haven't told us about this business of a thing, because you can't tell me that most people, okay, you just come out and okay, what are there are some that some has been on my mind.
Okay.
But I'll spill it out. They come to your page, they ask you the price, they get the price of everything, list out what they want, and they are specific with what they want. They list out the things that they want, and they are off. They go to another page, they ask. Well, it's very okay to ask questions, very okay. But when you know that you don't want to buy from me, man.
Oh my goodness.
Auntie, brother, when you know you don't want to patronize me, when you know that you don't have it in mind to buy, and you know that you have somebody else that you will buy from.
Why did you not stress
Why
me?
did you not stress yourself?
Stress yourself, I mean, why did you stress me? The anticipation that you won't even start dusting the product. Like, okay.
If I'm the only business owner that gets to see a business DM and I'll be like, hey God,
Money don't come.
you know, and the point whereby the person is slow in replying and all of a sudden offline. Where did you go? It's high time that we need to make a written agreement. If you come to my DM, you want to buy, you sign an agreement, I must buy.
Exactly.
I must buy. I will not come and ask questions and go, because it's making the owner, like the business owner, feel like, okay, I'm not trying enough. I'm not doing this enough. Like, you're giving us, you know, when they say, I really don't know what to say, but all the same, well, it happens. It happens. It happens that this problem each person is facing in his or her business, other people are also facing it, but
your own is in your DM.
You think I have it? I thought
You have not seen it all. You don't have issue. Some people, let me give an instance. There's this particular man. He came to my page that he wanted to book an apartment. Okay. He said he wanted to have a birthday party for the next month. You know, you don't already spend the money even before the money comes. No, you're not even planning. No. You've spent it already. Now. You've already bought clothes, bought shoes, you know. So he said he was going to come for inspection like the next week, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. On the day he said he was going to come, he called me that I'm sorry, that he traveled, he won't be able to make it. I should not worry. That in 3 days' time he's going to be back or come. I said, okay, sir, no problem, sir. In 3 days' time, he called me again that he's sorry, he traveled to another place, but I should not worry. He's going to book the apartment. I just now gave up that. Okay, let me not just be bothered. I think since what he wants to use it for is still, it's still the next month. The next month came, he called me like, okay, he's coming, that he's on his way. Where's the apartment? Me, I stay in Chevron. I had to drive down to where the apartment is. I was not even feeling fine that day. But because money now, I had to drive down to the apartment. Only for this man, number 12. I called and called. The number was not reachable. The number was not reachable. Do you know that 4 days later, the man messaged me again. I said, Oga, don't message me. Oh my God. I said, Oga, do not. I said, go and look for apartment elsewhere. I am not interested. That's how it happens, man.
Most of the time, they just want to stress you to see how far you can go. That's why they always use this saying, customers are always right. If you say, oh, Oga, you're stressing me, be like, I'm a customer, everything I'm saying is right. It's right, but please, at least. Our mental health should breathe. Let our mental health breathe so that we can at least move forward.
Abi?
We can at least move forward.
Customers are always right. In some cases, it is my business. sir, look for another person to buy from. I no more say
For all the same,
all the
we
same.
welcome our upcoming customers. Please patronize us. In as much as we're airing our views, airing our discomforts, airing the things that makes us angry, in fact, things that keeps us uncomfortable within the business area. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't patronize us. Patronize us, but please. Everybody should. In fact, let's help ourselves grow. That's all we're here to do. Thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
I'd like to compliment your outfit again. You look good.
Thank you. Thank you, girl.
Thank you for having time to come on our show today. We
You're
hope to
welcome.
see you next time to share your views. Maybe from now till then, there'll be a lot to say about
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we're done for today. We've had time to discuss with our guests on the show today. We've had little or more to talk about. So if you have something to say, like if you have something that's bothering you regarding to business, anything that you want to say, you can send us a DM on the show. You have an opportunity of being our guest on the show. You're welcome to join us and air your views, air your challenges that you face in business. So until we see you next time, it's Business Challenge with April. Bye. Thank you.